So if I bought the raincoat, right, and that gave me +1 endurance, would that unlock the check? Oh, the shop will be shut anyway. The corpse is not going to get less horrid for a long time. You just had to pick up the cursed barbells. Oh my god, she really was. What was it called? Miss something entity? I feel like I'm wasting a point here. I'm doing it.
There he still is, looking right through you with his white eyes. The body below is entirely dedicated to that corpse smell. Emitting it is all it does now.
Right, 97%, right? The healing wouldn't help. Yeah, don't forget to heal too for luck. So I didn't want to heal because I'm gonna sleep. That's the only reason I did the barbells. I didn't want to waste my health when I might need it another day. But... oh wait, since when did we have 5 health? I don't know. But anyway. 97%.
As you breathe in, the odor comes over you. It's a smell of the mind telling you to run, and your stomach to wring itself empty. With your hands at your sides and your eyes squinting, you stand in it.
Thank God. You didn't want to waste your health, so you did the barbells before you attempted the endurance check here that you healed especially for like 5 hours ago. 4 hours ago. I forgot that the health would lower our endurance. But I've got my shit together, you know? Do they always do what? I am gonna step closer.
The man before you is naked, but
yes!
a pair of underpants and enamel boots. His skin is greenish, marbled with decaying veins, and blotched by lividity. A fading web of tattoos covers his chest and shoulders. The cargo belt used to fasten him to the branch above appears industrial in strength.
Okay, yep. So let's inspect the boots.
The material appears to be ceramic. Its clean white stands in stark contrast to the decaying flesh above the knee. The man wore thick polymer socks, probably for padding. A fine array of interlocking plates covers them.
So are these like normal boots?
Delicate and fragile, they feel alien to the world around you, out of place somehow.
Yeah.
These are clearly not boots. They're armor, possibly part of a larger set.
I mean, that's what I was thinking. They look like... or like prosthetic legs. You have just learned that livid probably comes from the colour your face goes when you are livid, which is a blotchy red-purple, which dead bodies also go. Oh. Oh. That's grim. Okay. These aren't just boots, are they? This is the armor he was stripped of.
Indeed. Technically speaking, these are sabatons, not boots.
Sabatons? What kind of armor is this exactly?
Ceramic plate. Zirconium dioxide, most likely. This is where the make would be.
Where?
Under the heel. Fair weather. Fair weather model T500 VE. I'm guessing that's vitreous enamel. This is advanced stuff.
Why was he wearing armor? Where's the rest of it? Scavenged by the locals?
Piece by piece. He's been out here for 7 days. It would be odd if they didn't.
Is he like Iron Man? Armor boots and slimy jeans. That's what I'm confused about. Was he wearing his clothes over the armor? Yeah, the jeans not his? I don't know. Maybe the jeans aren't even evidence. Maybe there was nothing put in that dumpster that actually related to this.
We should keep a lookout for these species. The armor could yield information. This is one thing he might actually know.
Kuno, our lad.
If you wear those pieces, it will help me protect your mortal coil.
We want to wear them? Why does my mortal coil need protecting?
No,
Oh, I
think
missed
he
the
had
button.
something precious underneath the clothes. They had to
Level up.
remove the jeans and shirts we found to get to it. And this kind of armor is often worn under fabrics.
Oh, this kind of armor is often worn under fabrics. So the clothes would have been his as well. But like, how would you get... What was he wearing on his top half? It must have just been a button-down shirt or something, right? Because how would you get a t-shirt off? Thanks, Kim, for knowing everything. Like, is armor normal in this world?
Nice. That makes sense.
What if they told him to strip before they hung him to demean him?
They usually hang them completely naked for that. La puta madre, the Mazda, the Besmerties and the like. This one still has his underpants.
Okay.
Fucking talking about underpants.
Kuno! Kuno just loves that we're talking about underpants. Oh my god, he's such a child. The material looks out of place here.
It is. It's expensive.
The lieutenant draws a line in the condensation on the ceramic with his index finger.
We've requested similar material for our tactical units for years now. The constabularies deemed it too costly. In that time, we've lost 6 men to semi-automatics.
Oh damn, so this is serious armor that even the police people can't get hold of.
For a full set, about 4 years of wages.
Ka-ching, baby! Oh my god, why would anyone have left the boots on then? Someone said something at some point about a kind of body armor that is worn under clothing, right? I've got no memory of that, but probably, if you're remembering it. Maybe it came about the clothes you found. I don't remember that. I'm not gonna say ka-ching, baby. You suspect gravity and bodily fluids probably make them hard to work with. Ugh.
As a wage, it's regrettably small. But for a piece of hardware, yes, that's a lot.
Okay, how could this man afford such expensive hardware?
That's for us to find out. My initial report on the area suggests he was a security guard for the harbor company. But that's just hearsay.
Would security guards get armor like that? Yeah, initial report.
Just something I scraped together from my station. An area report on Martinez. I'm sure you did the same.
I'm sure I did. These are pretty advanced for a security guard.
I agree. This equipment is way beyond what a guard can afford.
Alright, knock on the boot?
A small bell-like sound fills the air, like tapping on the side of a porcelain cup. The pry bar in your hand is itching for some action.
Do I do it? that's my that's my physical instrument. It's not even my half-light. Maybe it wasn't even this. Maybe you were getting memories from something completely different. Maybe. You think no? I am so tempted. Oh yeah, having things in your hands can affect things too. Yeah, it must, yeah.
The metal connects with the same ding. The sound does not appear to get louder.
I mean, that's good to know. Science.
Did you hear that? A click?
Like dice rolling.
This is a kinetic redistributor. It spreads the incoming energy horizontally, from plate to plate. When the plates connect, there's a click. That's the sound you heard. See these lines?
Faint, organic lines cover the plates where they separate into smaller ones. These plates then divide into smaller plates until there are hundreds of them altogether. Like the scales of some ancient white monster, cracked and pearly.
That's cool. Noob always chooses violence. Not always, just sometimes when it feels right. Pull off the boot.
This feels dangerous. Are you sure?
Hell yeah.
The stench fills your nostrils. As you push downward, an ominous creaking sound comes from above.
Oh.
Stop!
The lieutenant's voice is sharp. He looks at you with the boot under your arm.
Pig's gonna pull his head off.
Oh no. I mean, yeah, okay.
Brutal!
Oh, this is a bad idea, isn't it?
You're going to pull his head off.
Oh. I nearly pulled his head off. I'm the worst cop ever.
Do it, homo!
Do it! Of course she wants me to do it. Do what?
Pull his head off. There's no point performing an autopsy if you do. We'll have compromised the coroner's case.
Like, let's just not move and just gently let go.
Indeed, from this angle, it does look like the neck isn't going to take much more. Being dead for a week has all but liquefied his muscles.
If you don't have the pry bar in hand, physical instrument tells you to punch them. Okay, I would have probably got hurt doing that. Surely yanking his leg so hard his head nearly fell off has already compromised the corpse. But I also think leaving it there for 7 days has kind of compromised the corpse. I did wonder how long it would take for it to decompose enough to just fall off.
What are you trying to achieve anyway? Why are you hanging on to that boot?
Oh god, these boots would go super well with my bell-bottom pants. There may be clues inside the boot. I mean, yeah, I was gonna pawn them, really. I wanted to buy some trousers off Kuno. I didn't even want to take them off. I just thought I should try. Inside the boot.
Maybe we should concentrate on what's outside the boot and leave what's inside to the boys at processing? Just this once. Besides, there's no way you're getting them off. All the organic matter in his body has been flowing down into the boots. They are fused to his feet now. Why do you think the locals haven't scavenged them yet?
Answering all the right questions, Kim. This is disgusting. Freezing temperature. Oh yeah, probably helped slow down the decomposition. That's right. Yeah, and that's how the yeah, that makes sense. All about the murder. No, I need to play that overboard game. Seriously.
You're sure there's a way to peel them off, but first the body needs to be down, and second, it would probably be better if the lieutenant wasn't around.
This is one of those ones we can do at night time, isn't it? Once he's gone to bed, we can come out, put our rubber gloves on, and get those boots off his body. But I think it's a bad idea. I mean, honor isn't the reason that I'm refusing, but more like I don't want to what's the word? Thingy the body more than it already has been. Yeah, Kim would be disappointed. That is why, and we all know it. I'm not stealing the boots. Although I would love to do... Oh, I wish I had 2 playthroughs. I can play again.
Alright then. You can pay the hostel bill in honor points. How many honor points have you collected?
Agent Honor. What's gonna happen to the boots?
Processing will take care of them. With the situation in the morgue, it will yield nothing. But we must pick our fights. Should we continue?
Damn it. The thing, right. Now I'm thinking there is evidence inside the boot. And we should have done it.
The cadaver slowly twists on the cargo belt, his torso covered in tattoos, and extremities blotched pink and blue.
Oh.
The hangman's knot is pulled tight by the weight of the corpse below. Yellow, hard-edged polyester cuts into his neck. Above, a sliding buckle ties the belt to the branch. Oh my, there's something on the belt. A familiar word that speaks to the thirst within you.
Oh God, what is it?
Vermilion, in yellow letters, along the length of the twisting cargo belt. Only a deep longing for vermilion golden spirits lets you decipher the fading logo of the local brewery.
Local brewery? This is a bad time for a drink.
Extremely.
What kind of rope is this?
Industrial strength. The kind used for tying cargo to lorries.
No, we know that it's for the brewery company. Like in a harbor?
Yes, it looks like they use whatever was on hand, paying no attention to not incriminating themselves.
We're assuming dock workers from the harbor did it.
I'm still approaching this as a lynching, yes. Motivated by the ongoing strike. You?
Ooh. Local brewery, exactly. For a second I thought you were gonna try and suck some spilled alcohol out of the belt that is that had a dead body has been hanging on for 7 days. No, I'm not that desperate. Or am I? I don't know what to answer to this. It makes sense, but the boots, yeah, I don't know. Makes sense, believably mundane.
70% of the cases I get are just filling in the blanks on the initial report. This belt worries me.
Okay. They sure wanted him to stay there. The polyester seems strong.
It's not merely polyester, it's steel reinforced. See these lines? This is where the wires run. I see rabbits for more than 20 strands.
Steel reinforced polyester. It's got wires in it. Okay.
This makes getting him down much more problematic than I had assumed.
Okay, how did they even get him up there?
A noose is one of those things that's easier to use one way around.
Oh. Did they climb up using the kid's ladder?
That ladder can't carry a grown man. I didn't see any splintering either, did you? I think they lassoed the branch, then pulled on the belt to close the buckle.
Yeah. Okay.
Could be. The shape of the branch supports the theory.
That makes sense. Just hold him up. Strong cable, yeah. Oh, Kim, but the thing. What thing?
The cadaver hangs from the cargo belt, limbs limp and torso covered in tattoos.
Oh, the small footprints. That's true. That's true. But even Kuno didn't want to climb up there. We need to bear in mind the footprints. You're right. Inspect the tattoos. This is going to tell us a story.
An intricate web of blue lines stretches across the torso, from the right shoulder to the solar plexus. Each time they intersect, a small white star is formed in their crossing. Hundreds of fading asterisks riddle his skin. Their concentration is highest around his heart.
Okay.
His corpse is marked by stars.
What will mine be marked by?
Alcohol and heartbreak.
I mean, I could have guessed that.
Your fist clenches suddenly.
Calm down. It will be riddled with disco.
Decay is creeping on the tattoo. Already, most of the canvas that's holding it has darkened. Now, it disintegrates slowly, letting out a stink.
Okay. Ugh. It's so nasty. Is it a microelectronic system?
I have only a cursive knowledge of the science of cybernetics. I would not know if it were. But it's not quite complex enough, is it?
I mean, he could have cybernetic legs. We're missing something here.
I agree.
Oh, Kim? Don't pull your zipper so suddenly like that. Not when everything's been so quiet for so long. Kim giving you a heart attack, yeah. Me too. Okay, a sudden ring fills the air as the lieutenant pulls down the zipper of his orange jacket, yeah.
He takes a thin piece of milled aluminium from his coat pocket and pulls it open. Sounds like a sword being unsheathed.
Oh, good.
A small lens appears. Some sort of camera.
I did think that he was getting out like a knife, one of those flippy knives. And he was just going to cut the tattoo off. Let's ask, what's that?
A Trigger Sunshine. Mini.
Alright.
Shit, Kuno! What the fuck is that?
An instant color camera.
We're going to steal your souls.
I have only 2 ampoules, so nobody move. I don't want to waste one.
Is that like just 2 shots?
A sound, a shrill flash, followed by the breaking of a small ampoule of glass. You see streams of color pour onto the thick, glossy piece of paper, rolling out.
That's a very nice picture of a dead man. Interesting technology. It's very artful.
In case we need it.
No, I think we might need it. I think we will look at this again in the future. A color-perfect copy of the dead man's tattooed chest. Cool machine.
Yes. It is pretty cool, isn't it?
Oh, we're so proud of it. What do we need the photo for?
It contains insight to the victim's person. By his build, I'd say this was a man of physical violence. The story he wanted his body to tell was important to him. It is his letter. To us. Someone should decipher it. We'll need to show it around.
Okay. Can I have it?
Sure. Just don't lose it.
Don't lose it. Okay.
The glassy-eyed corpse looks by, his mouth mute and his skin as colorful as the chemical rainbow on the photo paper, teeming with opportunistic organisms.
Alright, let's look him in the eye. Oh, God.
His eyes are milky white and blind to the world, protruding comically from their sockets. There is no one home, just subaquatic terrors there.
Ugh, it's so grim.
Dark brown hair grows on his head. His face is ready to explode from the organic processes inside. The death's head grin has passed. What remains is an unrecognizable mess.
Oh, this is a white check, so we can do it. And we have a medium chance.
I'm gone.
What? Oh, and this is Inland Empire. It's always full of shit. I hate you. You stink and you're boring. I can see you're gone, but who are you?
I'm a joke. Look at me.
There's nothing funny about you.
There is nothing funny about jokes either.
Whoa. Who were you when you were alive?
A killer. A motherfucker. And a killer.
Oh, damn.
Takes one to know one.
I I'm not a motherfucker and a killer. Oh, maybe I am, actually. I have another question for you.
Go ahead, Kobo.
Where have you gone?
Into the wild pale yonder. In the past. Way out west.
What? I can't get the damn compartment in my ledger open.
The blue heart? Oh, that's good shit. Just press down and fuck it open like you always do.
Like, literally? Wait, what?
Fuck it hard, Copopo the clown.
What? You are for sure a killer, and you have definitely flirted with some mothers. Yes.
He means force. It'll work.
Yeah, but you have to press it down first. I think we can... Yeah, we are getting some odd insight from this conversation. How does he know about our ledger? What is happening?
What do you mean?
I'm talking to you.
It's the power of your
Oh.
imagination.
So none of this is real. We can't take any of this real.
Go ahead. Ask me more questions. You fucking love questions.
Why do I love questions so much?
Because you're a copperoony. Look at all of them go. Do you want more questions?
Give me more questions.
Here you go, Looney.
Is my name Rooney?
Fuck no. You're no Rooney.
Of course not. The name is Raphael Ambrosius Costo.
Listen to yourself. You're not a Raphael anything. You're probably just a Harry or something. That's right. Harry.
Could I really be I think we could be a Harry. Maybe if you can open it with force now, you can do it. Noob strong. Yeah, we'll have another go. I don't remember the initials.
You can be anything you want to be, brother Copo.
Oh, the initials will be in the ledger, won't they? Why do I feel like I've forgotten something terrible?
Because you have.
Yeah, I thought so. I hate you. You stink and you're boring.
Do I remind you of someone?
A deep sea creature.
No, not quite. Be fair now.
A baby affected by harlequinism. I don't know what that is.
You sure wrinkled out of that one, Coppolini. Do I remind you of someone?
You don't remind me of anyone.
Sure I do. You just don't want to admit it.
Is it us? Does he remind us of us? Enough.
Come back later, Coppo. Amuse yourself with my frank manners and my memento mori features. If possible. Also, see me in your dreams.
Okay. I'm just like staring at my screen, like confused. It's a genetics thing where skin forms wheelie shapes with red cracks between. It is not very pleasant. Okay. Yeah. Squint and take a step back.
As you narrow your eyes, the monster before you blurs into a violent mess of green and pink. This is a trick. You've done it before. Pink is where the blood settled in the first hours post-mortem. You
Ooh.
can use it to see if the corpse has been tampered with. Does his position at the time of death match the discoloration?
Ooh.
Only the lower extremities are pink with a dash of blue. His fatted hands, thighs, and his neck, just above the noose. The rest of the corpse appears dark green in the cold spring air.
So, hold on. Pink is where the blood celled in the first hours. Only the lower extremities are pink with a dash of blue. His hands, thighs, and neck. Oh, his neck just above the noose. Oh yeah, I see it. Oh, except his thighs. His face and hands are pink, thighs too.
I see it. His neck too. The lividity goes right up his chin. We have good, well-pronounced discoloration here.
Lividity, what does that mean? So does that mean that the rest of his body was tampered with? Or does that mean it wasn't tampered with and he took his clothes off before he got home?
The monster comes back into focus, an explosion of color coursing with dark marbled veins. His stomach appears pregnant with something. Black liquid streams down his thigh and onto his boot.
Oh no.
So, what do you think?
That's the color that livid people turn. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it goes right up to his chin. Yeah, I see. Well, I mean, I do think he's dead. I think he was upright after death. His hands and feet and neck are discolored.
Agreed. Especially on the neck. The belt acted like a tourniquet, keeping the blood in his head. The hypostasis supports a hanging.
Okay. Maybe he was strangled by someone. No, because then the pressure would have let off, right? Could it still be he was moved after death?
There's always a chance. We should check for ligament marks on his neck to see if they're in tune with the belt. We'll have to get him down first.
Okay, cool. There's something coming out of him.
A pool of blood and feces has eaten into the frozen mud below the man's feet. Purge liquid is dripping into it, drop by drop.
Oh no.
The victim appears to have contained no more than half a kilogram of digestion at the time of death.
What? How can you figure that out?
The fuck he's saying?
Talking about shit.
Okay, Yeah, maybe he... Is that what you mean? He went to the toilet sometime before his death?
Maybe.
Doesn't really... Okay, it doesn't dwell on it for too long. Alright. I think he's dead.
I agree.
Okay.
Totally dead.
Like, totally.
Absolutely.
I think he's dead.
I agree. Totally dead.
Dead.
Dabadoob doob dead.
He says without a hint of melody. Not one muscle in his face moves.
I agree. Totally dead.
This Buster's not coming back.
No siree.
Okay.
I agree. Totally dead.
What is dead anyway?
He's...
I got an achievement for that. The goodest of the good cops. Is that talking about Kim? Because it should be. Kim is best cop. He's beaten up. See the bruise?
I do. Most of them are post-mortem. Maybe even all of them. The delinquents have made our jobs harder with their little sport.
Yeah.
Stop talking in riddles, coin slot.
That was not riddles. He was saying that you've damaged the body.
He means you fucked him up good, Kuno. Fucked him up brutal like.
Yeah. Back off and catch your breath.
But there is no breath to catch. Only the cadaver filling the air and your nostrils.
Don't puke.
He slowly rotates before you, decomposing.
So how do we get him down?
Are you sure we finished the preliminary examination of the cadaver? We might miss some of these things once he's done.
Oh.
The cadaver slowly twists on the cargo belt, his torso covered in tattoos and extremities blotched pink and blue.
Of course. You come back late.
Right, let me have a look at some stuff. The victim's tattoos. Ask around about the tattoo's possible meaning. Where is the rest of the armor? So we've got to ask Kuno. Okay. You're in. Do a preliminary inspection of its different parts. I don't feel like we've missed anything. I do want to try the ledger again. Oh, the picture. Okay.
An intricate web of blue lines stretches across the torso of the hanged man.
Alright, yeah, we've
It
heard that
almost
before.
looks like the electronic patterns inside a radio computer or an old filament memory, but not quite.
Maybe we can put this picture in the machine.
Gone.
Who are you? Gone. What's the meaning of this tattoo?
For you to discover. You've gotten as far as you will without assistance.
Alright, we need to ask around. That's fine. But where is our ledger?
It's the ledger you found in the trash. A cabbage of papers hanging from the board, with the permeables drawer inside. It's barely held together by a clip, then made complete by the faint smell of urinal cleaner.
Should I put a point in it? Oh, I need... No, I can... Fuck. Put the ledger away. I can change my gloves. Gloves. I've got anything... Alright, that's all we've got, but... Let's see if I can open it. I can do two. Like, if it fails, I could do it again if I wanted to. I could level up. I do want to know what's in there.
It's the ledger you found in the trash. A cabbage of papers hanging from the board,
58%.
with the permeables drawer inside. It's barely held together by a clip. Is still not what happens. Fuck this compartment. You should throw it away.
I might level this one up, you know. What happened to using strength? I don't think we ever used strength on this one. Physical instrument lied to us. Do you know what? I'm doing it. Physical instrument said just smash. It was the dead man that said smash it. Oh no, but yeah, no it was, yeah. Huh. Oh god, I did it. Give me another go.
It's the ledger you found in the trash. A cabbage of papers hanging from the board,
Right,
with the
come on.
permeables drawer inside. It's barely held together by a clip, then made complete by the
72%.
faint smell of urinal. Just relax.
Yes!
The two sides of the board are slightly misaligned, like a drawer that's come off the slides. All you need to do is bend the plastic on your knee, slowly.
Don't fuck it up.
The slides snap back into place. It should be possible to just, you know,
Yes, slide the drawer open.
without resistance or sound. The two panels move against each other. The compartment is now open.
What's
Two
inside?
ticket stubs and a handmade postcard.
Fucking kill yourself, you asshole. Oh my god. Right, what are the ticket stubs?
Two octopuses are smiling, reaching their tentacles toward each other in the colored pencil drawings. The tickets permit access to the zoo in Revachol East. The aquarium costs extra. These let you go there too.
Can we go there, or is this just gonna freaking kill our morale? Because maybe it was a date with our ex. What about the card? Wait, hold on. Yeah.
Thin wax paper has been glued to a piece of cardboard. Sounds like leaves rustling when you pick it up. You see violet flowers, floral patterns, patches of glue.
I don't know if we should smell it.
It smells of chewing gum, apricot flavored.
Oh.
A touch of cinnamon, the end of summer. You think the label says tutti frutti.
Okay.
Familiar handwriting lines the inside of the card.
Uh-oh.
Looped, round letters in a woman's hand.
Are these precious sad memories? I might think so, Crafty.
A young woman in her 20s. There is care, effort, and a smile, you think. Although that is not something you can read from someone's handwriting.
Oh, God.
Harry, it begins.
Harry!
You're already reading. I wanted to write you a letter so you can read it when you wake up. Maybe it will make you happy.
Harry! Are we Harry? Are we actually Harry?
Throw it away, please.
But it will make me happy.
A merciful wind
Oh,
blows
God.
in from the Bay of Revachol, dusting the ground at your feet and raising newspapers far away. You feel the card slipping into it.
Let's go.
Oh. Should I throw the card into the wind? Yeah, it's given us so many opportunities to not read it, which makes me want to read it. But at the same time, we could throw it into the wind. Although it might not go anywhere, and then that might destroy our morale. Or Kuno might find it. That sounds like a recipe for disaster. What if I say, what was that?
Frisson covers your entire body, a feeling of cold, a persistent chill.
Oh no, now my precious memory is caked in corpse goop and my vomit on the ground. I'm reading it, I think. Oh, I hope I don't die.
Your hands shake, holding onto it. Every morning when I step out, you're asleep behind me. It says, I find a little piece of sadness in me. I carry it in my chest, down Voyager Road. Every step I take, it grows. By the time I reach the fuel station, it has filled me entirely. I step onto the light rail and look back. Sparks fall from the bow collector. I know it will be like this until late afternoon, when I get off the 42 and walk back to you.
Okay.
You. Every step I take will get lighter. It almost makes me run. Sometimes I do. I can't believe I met you. I can't believe the happiness I feel with you. You have a vast, vast soul, and I will always, always, always come back to it.
Oh.
Kisses, kisses, kisses. You feel the air sucked out of your lungs and the blood sucked out of your head. Everything around you gets dark. Small white dots appear.
Uh-oh. Don't pass out.
You feel the ledger slip from your hand. No. Hold on.
Hold on. Don't pass out.
To what? There's nothing.
Kim!
Detective, is everything alright?
God damn it. Crafty's like, Endurance, save us. Kim, save us. Oh, corpse goop. All of the places we could have fell. Is that game over? What? Was this an ending? Begin?
There is nothing.